I don't think I want this kid interning for us anymore.
Facts.
Yeah. Talk me out of it. Go ahead. I know Justin will. I mean, Justin was killing this guy after the show.
Well, I could hear you. The microphone was on, so I could
hear. Oh, was it really?
Yeah, I could hear everything Justin was saying. So.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He's a nice kid. Is he here today?
Yes.
Okay. He's a nice kid. So we do, if people, you, Jared, you've done this. Jeff, you've done stuff for the live shows. We do sort of, short stuff, a little movie, maybe the start, little skits. We're doing one thing yesterday, and this guy, Fax, who I've never spoken to, I don't think, right?
No.
Not really, no.
We're doing work on something, and he says, he walks in like the middle of it, he's like, what would be funny is if, whatever. Like, what? Go move a chair. Get the fuck out of here. You're an intern. Intern. That means you are to move chairs and get molested by Justin. That's an intern's job.
Exactly.
I don't understand. I don't understand for the what was going on. And then we're filming something else, and he's yapping away in the background. Remember that?
Yep. Yeah, we had to stop and start. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Am I wrong here?
That's. What was your silence when you heard that?
I was just stunned. Like I couldn't. If he had just started talking in Arabic to me, I would have been less surprised. If he started flying around the room, I would have been less surprised.
What's the history of interns on this show? Because usually you just make people a producer.
He's one of producing on the show.
And then they have to learn as they go.
I will retire before he's a producer on the show.
Okay.
It is. I am rooting for other countries in war against America. He's a veteran. He's a member of the military, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I am rooting for other countries. I will give secrets to other countries if I have them now in order to beat these people in war. I hate him so much.
The president will pardon you for them, too.
You definitely will. I hate this kid. Hate him. And by the way, Justin's got that big smile. Justin hates him 5 times worse than I do. I had lunch after with Justin yesterday. How about that?
It was great.
Justin was killing this guy.
Wow.
Oh,
That frozen smile. True or false?
Not false.
Okay, so you don't like him either.
It's just you just got to know the show.
Right.
And
he doesn't know. He wants to be sitting there lifting weights with Taylor and who's that loser comedian that never has a shirt on?
Bert Kreischer?
Yeah, he wants to do that. So go do that. Go with God. I have no problem with that. But this is the Kirk Minahan show. This is not a democracy. I'm not interested in anybody's ideas. I have an idea. We're going to execute it. It may be great. It may be awful. I can own it. That's fine. The buck stops here. I don't need facts coming in with comedy ideas that are terrible. And at one point, he's like, yeah, I said something. And he's like, yeah, that'll be funny. I'm like, oh, good. Will it? All right. Good, guys, let's do it. Am I wrong, Dave?
You're not wrong. He's also very jumpy. He would appear out of nowhere and shove something. You know what I'm talking
carrying about? Ted Sellers around.
Yeah,
it was very weird.
Yeah. It was a tough performance from him yesterday.
Why is he still here?
Timestamps.
Oh.
Yeah. Gets to show up faster.
Why is he here? Physically here?
He likes to come the first of the month, for a couple days.
Why? Yeah. He lives in Georgia, Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right?
Okay, that was my next question because I saw him earlier.
He likes to come here the first of the month?
Yeah, I think.
How do I care?
I think he thinks he's going to learn the production stuff, which I guess he could by viewing it, but he's not in here right now.
What changes the third week of the month?
Nothing changes.
Is he here right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to go, right?
Not a great performance yesterday.
No.
Tough performance.
I mean, boy, this is a different Justin than lunch yesterday. Justin eating his plain hot dogs and his broccoli yesterday.
Plain hot dogs, no buns.
You're right. That's just plain, and broccoli.
No carbs.
Yeah, that's right. So I had my hamburger, no bread, right? A little salad.
How did Justin get the invite to this and I didn't get no invite?
I literally saw him dropping Ted Sellers off and leaving, and I was like, I'm not going to have Ted by himself again.
Oh, right.
I salad for a little bit. I babysat him essentially until Justin came back. I listened to that cackle for 20 minutes.
Oh, tough.
Ted Sellers will lick his fingers, get the popcorn guy too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But he's retarded, so it's whatever.
Do you agree with everyone?
Waist below retarded, but still, I round up.
Do you agree with everyone that he was trying to hold back his laughter on
I
yesterday's
thought he was
program?
good yesterday. I thought, I do think that Jeff and Mutt leading that charge against him on that chat is.
I have a statement from the chat.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Well, I'm not done with this fax thing yet, but let me hear this.
Pull up the statement from the gambling chat. Oh boy. Okay. So it says, we in the real gambling chat do not all hate Ted Sellers. However, everyone in the chat hates at least one of the following people.
Go ahead.
Ted Sellers, Kane,
sure.
or Mama K.
Wow.
Oh.
I won't
K.
confirm or deny who I hate, but I will confirm that is true.
Who's
from the
Mutt
chat.
hate?
I don't know who Mutt hates.
Oh, okay.
I can see all three.
Yeah, that's true. He must hate Kane. Didn't Kane kill?
There's a lot of mystery of who's in this chat as well. There's a lot of assumption yesterday I heard of who was in it.
A lot of those names were
False.
correct.
No, a lot of them, yes, but a lot of them
who
were
was
false
false?
as well. I think Montante took issue with
Oh, he's not in that chat.
not being in it. I don't not being in it. He's like, I'm not involved with this chat.
Okay.
And then it became like a gambling bit back and
What
forth.
happened to Montante today?
He had to go. His dog is sick or something.
Oh.
He couldn't handle the storm yesterday.
Yeah, it was tough. A
Oh.
lot of snow.
Yeah, there's 1 inch of snow, which I told everyone was gonna be no. There was gonna be no. There was no storm. Sunday's supposed to be pretty.
We got
good, I
snow.
guess. Yeah, but you didn't get much.
I mean, my car sucks in the snow.
Yeah, but it still wasn't a lot of snow though.
No,
Yeah.
but it was inconvenient to drive for sure.
What did you have to drive?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go
I had a
yesterday?
haircut yesterday.
Looks good.
Haircut doesn't come to you?
No.
Oh.
No.
Is that a thing still? People, you get a barber to come to you?
I mean,
some
during
people,
right?
COVID,
Yeah.
I was getting those bootleg
Really?
haircuts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was having someone come to the apartment and cut my hair for sure.
So I mean, what should I do with this intern?
You're
a nice guy, so
I'm a nice guy. I feel like my brain immediately goes to there's content opportunities there. Just having a wrinkle in the fold for sure.
I guess. But he's an annoying guy though.
He's so removed from that part, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's not gonna be. He's a nice kid. I
It's
will
not
say
I
that.
don't know about content opportunities. Like,
Well, the
how
first
you-
time I said that nice, Justin jumps right in. Justin, you're such a pussy. You're fucking killing him yesterday. You were killing him yesterday. You were killing him yesterday.
Yes, I was just saying I don't think he gets the show, but
Yeah.
I think like he's still
You said he sucks yesterday.
I don't think I said he sucks.
You did say he sucks yesterday. You did. You did.
should have invited me, Justin. I could have helped you out in this situation.
Hey, he didn't want you there.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, clamming up.
Yeah, I don't think he sucks. I just think he doesn't get the show, and it's like this is like you got to know that you can't be talking to Kirk.
We're just doing stuff. We're trying to get stuff done too. Like we're against it. We're like we don't. It's just not.
It's not a hang.
Yeah, this is not like 1978 SNL writers' room. You know, I'm not waiting to hear what fucking Fax has to say about something. I assume he has a pea for a brain. Like I have no reason. I think he's a puddle of shit. He's an intern. Like you're there to do. Don't maybe you'll graduate eventually to get to do that. Maybe.
Are we
He
talking
won't.
about the same kid that came in and said hi before we
Yeah.
came
Yes.
out?
Yeah.
Is he not back there right now?
No, he's
I
in
think he's
another
in the
room.
other room over there.
Also, I don't want him saying anybody. At one point, he's sitting there just talking to Mike, sitting around. Like, what's going on?
Right, but Justin did direct him to sit next to Mike at one point,
Why?
just to get him out of
because-
the room,
yeah,
just to
'cause
get
we
him
were
away.
Tell him to
filming.
lie on the floor with his face down. Until
Why
I
is he
leave.
not in here right now answering to these?
Because I don't want to hear
accusations?
his voice. He annoys. There's no accusations. He's annoying.
Well, I mean, the accusation that he's not good by everyone.
There's no defending that yesterday.
There's no defending
No defending.
I mean,
right?
I feel like
That's
like,
but you know that's on. Who's that on?
well, who brought him in?
Who is that on? Whose fault is that he's talking like that? He reports to them. That's on them.
Oh, well, collectively.
Yeah, we can take some ownership of that.
No, complete ownership of that.
We take ownership of that.
Yeah.
Was there a
If Steve was there, he would have shot him.
was there a vetting process? Like,
Yeah, he applied for the job.
But were there multiple intern candidates, and then how did he get selected then?
The military is paying for him to
Yeah,
intern here.
yeah. He reached out
Got
to
it.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
And Justin said he's getting paid $70,000 to intern here. Is that
Yeah,
right?
it's a decent. It's
What?
a good chunk.
From the military.
I used to get $500 a month from Dave not even to intern, but I guess to be a part-time blogger.
The government, our hard work, our tax money is going for this idiot to stand there and be like,
Do they
"Well,
require him to be in person? For
Well,
that to
it-
qualify?
well, that was speculation lunch yesterday. The once a month is like
That has to be, right?
probably has a travel stipend from the government. It never stops. Handout.
That just shocked me.
Yeah, we weren't
Stunning,
made,
right?
we weren't made
Right?
aware of that requirement. I
It's-
don't know if that's a requirement.
It's 70 grand like prorated for the. For its
Okay,
time.
fine. So he's interning for what? How long?
like 6
3
months.
months?
Yeah,
I thought it was
3.
three.
Yeah, 3 or 6 months.
Whatever.
It probably took me 3 years at Barstool to have a better salary than that.
Yeah, that's the government. It's a government job.
Yeah.
There might be some Barstool people who are hearing this right now, and
I gotta get somebody who runs a rat race. It was like, holy shit, that's $70,000. That's 3 years for Clemmer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. So that's prorated as what? A little less than $6,000 a month. That's 72 grand.
Yeah.
So yeah, $6,000 a month.
Pretty good.
Yeah, to do what?
It does sound like he
Timestamps.
I can tell from Colnane's voice. He is very helpful. For
Well, call these two.
I think you read my voice right.
If the mic,
All right, never mind.
if the mic was off, these guys would be destroyed.
Okay.
No,
okay.
there's some key things that we like that get done. Timestamps during
Which I
the
don't care
show.
about,
Yeah, but it allows
I'm
us
just
to
telling
get
you-
the show to the fans
but
as
I
fast
don't
as
care
humanly
about it. I
possible.
don't care about the fans. Okay.
Okay, but then we have to re-listen to the show to get
Okay.
that's
I don't mind you doing. That's your job. Okay.
Yeah, but that's a lot of time. It
I don't
saves us
care
time.
about that. I don't care about saving you time.
All right.
Go ahead.
And then clips for the show. You
Don't
can have
care
them in
about
there for
that.
when we get it.
You know, I don't care about that.
All right,
Okay.
so that's it. That's the biggest thing for Justin and I.
Okay. So essentially, right now, though, his chief role right now is my comedic sounding board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll keep going to him when I have to workshop stuff.
What's the so him? Josh was technically an intern, right?
Yes.
And he became
Great.
the voice the voice of
The famous, yeah.
KMS
Sure.
Sports.
Right. Best play-by-play guy in the country.
Quidditch guy was good, right?
British guy was great.
Quidditch guy, Quidditch guy would
God,
never.
Quidditch guy.
Quidditch guy, like the idea that Quidditch guy would say to me, "Hey Kirk, how about we try this?" Would be impossible.
What happened again there? Though? I forget about that.
He went back to his job. He had like a job.
Yeah, he
Okay, right,
he got
right.
laid off and he had some like time to
right, right,
kill.
yeah.
Kind
The
of.
best.
Justin was an intern. You remember that?
I was.
Yeah,
Krampus.
intern Justin. Yeah.
Intern Justin. Yeah. Who was a drug addict? The one with Mike at his
Will?
house. Will. We had Will.
TJK.
DJ K.
Kind of, right? Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was his name? He lived out in like Missouri. Nick?
Nick?
Oh, the normal one.
Yes.
Yeah, he was never. He was a Mormon, I think, wasn't he?
I think I know he got like married.
Yeah, he got married at like 20 or something.
Yeah, he was very young.
He was a nice kid. He didn't fit.
We
but he was
had
a nice kid.
Coleman's intern from BC, Nicholas. I don't know if you
Is that the
remember.
one who got fired at the basketball game?
No, this was he called in one
Fucking
time.
show, man. Jesus.
He had a very zesty name. He had a very zesty voice.
Oh,
Was this
he
the
was,
one speculation that
he was a homo.
yeah, him and Coleman were dating? Or
That
Yeah,
was,
they were probably
that
having
was
sex.
speculation.
Yeah. They were having sex.
And
for
then
sure.
there was a kid at the basketball game.
That was a good one this summer in our basketball team at halftime.
Same thing happened.
Basically, the same thing happened. This intern who just started with us, right?
That was his like first thing.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, hey, you want some help on running a defense, or I can play or something. I
No,
was like,
he said he's like, have you thought about going to like a 3-4 defense or something like
yeah,
that?
that's not basketball. It's not crap.
And
But yeah,
he,
like
he was shooting around in warm-ups. too,
Yeah, I was
stuff
like,
that,
you're fired. Get the fuck out of here. And that was it. But Fact should know that and learn from. That's not your job.
Right.
I don't want any ideas. Proof. Like we just like your interns are there to work, worker bees.
You don't take ideas from anybody?
I try not to.
Yeah.
It's worked out fine for me.
You didn't take ideas from Steve Robinson?
No, he would do dumb political stories that pretend to be interesting if he liked it, but no, not really. What? Comedy ideas from Steve Robinson?
No, I didn't say comedy ideas.
Like what?
There was no influence during the case?
No.
Okay.
I mean, kind of, but you get my, no. Producers, sure. Ideas, great, always. Interns, no.
What about when you're doing live shows and there's different segments? Everything is a Kirk Minahan brand.
That was
brain
yesterday.
That's what this
creation.
is about.
That was yesterday.
What are you, an idiot? Would you listen to this shit? Just fucking talk about it.
I'm saying like in the past when you've done live shows and every single thing that happens on stage was your idea.
No, the ones that people laugh at are normally Kirk's. The ones that people kind of go to the bathroom with, those are probably other people's ideas.
I just blocked you. Fuck. I just blocked you.
God damn.
That's a one-day block for that question right there. Don't email me.
2012.
It's a
all over.
one-day block.
I'm gonna send you an email.
That'd be nice. Well, these guys have done live shows. No, they come like you guys have had ideas for this one, and Mike's had, and everyone has. Like Jeff's had ideas. People have ideas. Ideas are great, but in intern when we're doing this, and we have the idea, and we have time's a factor. I don't want that shit.
No.
No,
It's not the time or place
thank you.
or person.
The person's irrelevant. You see this woman from Amelia Perez, who the lead actress. Boy, she is getting destroyed.
old tweets and everything
Oh
like that?
my god.
Yeah.
So she's nominated for Best Actress. And she has tweets that are pretty crazy. Like, I mean, especially by Hollywood standards. So
Well, I'm glad we checked.
yes. Yeah.
I'd hate to think.
What is it's actually wild they did Netflix didn't because a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
They didn't make sure she scrubbed those though, no?
What are we talking? Race? What do
Some
we
George
got?
Floyd stuff that's I think problematic by
Okay.
Hollywood standards.
All right.
What were some other ones, Dave? She called you have them?
I forget. I'll pull it up. Hold on.
I think she called Selena Gomez like a rat fuck or something. Or some sort of weird.
See that Instagram?
They were way
video?
worse than the who was that one who got in trouble with like the Disney movie or whatever? Who she got canceled. These tweets are way worse.
Oh,
Shit,
one from
Gina-
Star
Gina
Wars.
Carano.
yeah, all the conservatives were trying to save her. Or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did. She's in Ben Shapiro's movies.
That's true. That's true. So this woman is transgender, and she's nominated for Best Actress. Born assigned male parts, Mike. She had a big old dick when she was born, but now she's lives life as a woman. That's a good question. I don't know. Why don't we call her? Ask
She
her.
seems like she'd answer. Based on these
perfect
tweets.
answer, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's some weird ones. They had to be translated because it's not her first language. So,
Well, that's tough for us to decipher.
What's that?
We're translating them to cancel her now?
oh, come on. Knows no boundaries. Well, it's got ugly. This Oscar race has got nice and ugly. The Brutalist with the AI stuff, and Nora with some stuff. This now, it's a good, ugly, old school battle for the Oscars, which I like. Let's get down and dirty.
More and more, the Oscars are looking like a ceremony for independent and protest films. I didn't know if I was watching an Afro-Korean festival, a Black Lives Matter demonstration, or the 8M apart from that, an ugly, ugly gala.
I don't know. Is that bad?
Hollywood, though. You got to think Hollywood. You got to think Hollywood.
Selena Gomez, a rich rat.
Rich Rat. That's what it was.
I kind of
Rich Rat what?
She just called her a rich rat. that's
Yeah.
all.
What was the George Floyd one?
Honestly, I think that very few people ever cared about George Floyd,
Okay,
a
well,
drug
let's-
addict swindler, but his death has
Fentanyl.
has served to once again demonstrate that there are people who still consider black people to be without rights
I watched Saturday Night Live the other night. Not a guffaw. Not a single laugh.
and consider policemen to be assassins.
They should have
They're
Jerry
all
play
wrong.
this role. Instead of Amelia Perez, Jerry Callahan. I'd watch that.
But this is translated from a different language?
Yes.
Okay, it might not be as harsh as we're saying it is.
I mean, it's the same
Yeah, I'm
words.
sure it was a very pro.
No,
George
but
Floyd
there
tweet.
are... But you know what I
You're just
mean.
getting lost in translation. Her
Yes.
George Floyd.
Of course.
By the way, it's been I'm not even sure I necessarily disagree with all of it.
No, I know, but you couldn't tweet that at the time.
No. I give her credit. She has balls. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get in trouble. She doesn't have balls. She has a beautiful vagina. I think. I don't even know.
Absolutely.
But yeah. So now Hollywood is like, they're like, she should like remove her nomination. They should do all these things. So-
Good.
Yeah, I like
I was
it.
hoping, yeah.
Because they went after the Brutalist for AI stuff, for Agent Brody's accent, they're saying now, which to me, if that's true, if they used AI for his accent, he can't win Best Actor.
No.
Like, you
That's
gone.
fair.
Like, that's
fair.
crazy.
But you're talking based on merit of the acting.
Yes,
Which I don't
yes.
think most people are, probably. But I agree.
For the AI?
yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, only on that. Like,
Yeah.
people, they're going to use AI for stuff forever now.
Right.
But, like, although to be fair, like, I would give the Jeff D. Lowe song of 2024. That's AI.
It's true.
But they're not pretending it's not, though.
Well written. You're
Right.
not giving it best performance or anything.
Right. It's not, the accent doesn't matter in that.
Yeah.
So then Nora, the big controversy, Mike, was that they didn't have a whatchamacallit coach for the an intimacy coordinator for the sex scenes.
Oh,
that
my
people
God.
So I'm
Disgusting.
saying, see, it's getting ugly.
Gotta have
That's
it.
so disgusting.
Getting ugly.
By the end of this, like 3 movies are going to be able to be like nominated in 10 years.
Yeah, like cartoons.
It'd be great if the Jeff D. Lowe song, for no reason, was just a strong Asian accent. I don't even understand the point of this.
Horribly racist.
It's AI. They didn't have to do it like this.
Kind of ruins the song sound. Some good lyrics here. See, the Oscar race is getting ugly. This is old school. Like, this is my guy Harvey Weinstein getting ugly here.
Yeah.
Like, saying that people are anti-Semitic or, the old stuff that Harvey would do. We're there. Maybe Harvey's consulting still. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't. But this woman now gave an interview yesterday where she's like, I'm the nicest person in the world. She's like, when I see a spider in my home, I trap it, I put it, and I make sure it goes outside, and I let it go free.
The reactions are always worse than the
Yeah,
acts
it's
to me.
like,
It's the apologies are always much worse.
And it's crazy. I mean, Netflix spends hundreds of millions of dollars promoting this stuff. They never looked at her Twitter. I mean, you have to be real about this. Like, you might as well look at her Twitter account if you're going to do this. I mean,
That is surprising that they didn't do it. I guess maybe you're not. Yeah, if they just searched BLM or something like
I
that.
guess, but I probably never thought of it. It's been 5
guess.
years, I
Yeah.
guess.
That was a pretty. That's what I'm thinking of first, though.
Yeah, I would
George,
agree.
in the last 5 years,
When does that guy get out of jail, the cop? How long is he in for?
not soon enough.
Damn right.
Derek Chauvin.
Yeah. The guy who caused all those Barstool accounts to go dark a few years ago on Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you see Rat Race last night with Chris Clemmer?
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I must confess, I haven't seen it yet. I saw History Was Made, though,
Groundbreaking.
huh?
Yeah.
This is a big Jackie Robinson himself.
Yes.
Not too bad. He probably doesn't need to explain the rules of the game 17 times.
Oh,
but
he did a lot?
yeah.
We're doing some things differently this time. For instance, we're pulling their phones. That's right, they won't have the internet to help them this time. Instead, we're giving them some old-fashioned maps.
And then 2 minutes later,
That will not be the case. First off, we'll be taking your phones.
This is a theater near me all over again. Remember, he kept explaining rules.
He has a
and
lot
then-
of rules. He's a man of rules.
He loves rules.
He does.
That was 2 minutes later.
and 5 minutes after that.
Now, there's one thing we're doing differently this time that we've never done,
What is it?
and that's no transportation. No cars, no ride shares, no bicycles, no tricycles, no anything. The only way you're going to compete in this race is with your own 2 feet.
Aren't they
One
just
other
aren't they
thing.
just in one city?
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
So what's that? Why is it that big of a deal? They're just walking around the city.
Because before, Kirk,
Before,
are
you
you
could
familiar with
use
rat race
buses
1,
and-
2, 3?
Sure, but I'm saying if it's like the Amazing Race,
It's probably a long walk.
I guess. Yeah, I suppose. So Casey and
Sydney.
Sydney Wells won.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to them.
Yep.
It's wonderful.
Tearful.
Was it emotional?
Yeah.
Let me hear. Did we hear the final or no?
Casey, Sydney,
I might throw up.
you have just won Rat Race, your Rat Race champion!
Wow.
Great job, that was fantastic!
I cry. Why am I gonna cry?
You did it, you won!
Is there an employee at Barstool that doesn't weep?
Casey's crying.
Yeah, it was emotional. They did a lot of running.
They each won $50
They
too,
beat the
right?
guys. 10 grand they gave away for that.
That's pretty good. Total or each?
I think total, I believe.
I'm not doing it for unless it's for $100,000. I'll do it. That's it.
You might be next.
What's that?
Rat Race 5.
I've been asked for if they ever do it in Boston. I've been asked to do it.
Oh, you got to travel. You got to go to Seattle.
Is that where it's next?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not doing that. No. Good, well, good for. It should I know we joke around, but it should just be called Rat Race. It's stupid. It's
It's Chris Clemmer's rat race.
that is really looks dumb
Why?
because it's it's.
He's the logo.
Yeah, but it's not Jeff D. Lowe's surviving.
No,
Jeff
but
D.
he's-
Lowe's doesn't trivia.
That's not the. Jeff didn't come up with that concept.
doesn't trivia. He did.
Yeah, but still, it feels like game shows have been done to death.
But also, Clemmer
this is
did-
Chris Clemmer's creation.
But he also didn't come up with the concept.
No, he did.
But for Barstool, he did.
I guess. I suppose it
You're
does-
thinking of the Amazing Race. This is Rat Race.
Oh right, I always forget that they aren't the same. They feel similar. I guess they're not. now
Chris
that I think
Clemmer's
about
Rat
it.
Race.
Chris
I'm
Clemmer.
very excited to start this race with y'all.
Yeah, I think if that was Tommy, like reading the rules, people would be like, "What? What is
This is
this?"
the Amazing Race. Huh. Okay, well, good for Clemmer.
Well,
What's
there
that?
was the whole production of it in the beginning too, where everyone gets kidnapped and they get brought.
I saw the
to,
videos. They're putting things over their faces and
Yes,
stuff like that.
there's
with
a
them
Miss
like that.
Cinnamon and there's snakes everywhere.
Why?
To give the voodoo feel.
Oh,
of
they're in New Orleans.
Anything happened last night here at the hotel that was odd? Did you guys meet anybody in particular that may
Nope.
have been unusual? Mincy's shaking. What happened last night, Mincy?
We met a snake named Katrina.
And was there a person with the snake?
Miss Cinnamon. Miss Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay. All right.
I really rehearsed that well, huh?
She was like, "That might be leading somewhere."
Right after that, I don't know if you have the sound from it, but right after that, they asked Sydney and Casey, like, "Oh, what was the last card that Miss Cinnamon gave you?" And they had no idea. They were like, "I don't know." They pulled us away.
Never said it. Well, that's a lie.
No,
All right.
she did say it, but they ushered us out right away, and I was concerned that the snake.
You never said it. Did she show it?
I think Clemmer goes, "Well, that's a lie." He's getting
You're a
contradicted.
lying cunt.
Don't give me that, you bitch.
Twat.
Casey. I will send you packing.
Did they do a second take on the show or no?
That's a lie.
You're a fucking liar.
He definitely was so upset.
cunt.
Well, I hope you get breast cancer.
Casey, I will use my power to have you given Justin hand jobs if you don't follow my lead
Like,
here,
what the
goddammit.
fuck? Let me hear that again.
She never said it. I don't know.
She never said it. Well, that's a lie.
No, she did say it.
That was Sydney Wells who said that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's you can hear the.
Justin, fucking Clemmer's gonna feed her to the friggin'
He's stabbing
hogs
a
and
voodoo doll.
Yeah, hunting with her as a shooter in the head like Dick Cheney.
the anger in Clemmer's voice. Well, that's a lie.
That's a lie. Why wouldn't they just reshoot that?
Don't besmirch Rat Race.
Well, again, it's Chris Clemmer's Rat Race.
Yes.
That's a very strange thing.
That's why it's Chris Clemmer's Rat Race. You don't get that with other
Actually, The
hosts.
Amazing
Who
Race.
just
Like The Amazing Race, like makes sense, and they take their time and they shoot it properly. Chris Clemmer's Rat Race is just madness.
Does the host on The Amazing Race ever go, "You're a liar. You're a filthy lying whore"?
Huge benefit to lying about that. You're a liar. And Casey's like, no, I'm serious. They dragged us out of there.
You miserable bitch.
Get it? That's a lie.
Why are they dragging them out of there, by the way? What does Casey say there?
That's a lie.
No,
All right.
she did say it, but like they like ushered us out right away, and I was
Clemmer
like,
smacks her.
concerned the snake
You
was
never said it. Did she show it?
Yes.
And what was it? All right. Casey, why don't you come on over to me? You guys are off to a great start.
He's so mad.
Why don't you come on over to me? I swear to fucking God.
I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. I don't even get what is he so mad about?
So in that scene, it's each team.
I gotta watch this thing.
Each team meets with Miss Cinnamon, this voodoo,
So it was
doctor
on
lady.
there. They showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they flip cards, and the last card is supposed to be their team name and like represent something about their fortune. But as they flip the last card for everybody, like these goons come in and just take them out. And so like half
that's
the
what that
people
was?
didn't see what the cards were.
That's a lie.
Ted covering up for these women.
Another
for some
liar.
reason.
You never said it. Well, that's a lie.
That's a lie. Not that's where you're wrong. You're lying.
Well, congratulations to them, I suppose.
You can't take this away from him.
From what?
If you're Dave, you can't take away. Like this is this.
No, just
man's
let him do it as long as he
livelihood.
Yeah, I mean, it has sponsors, right?
Yeah, there was a ton of sponsors.
That's
Oh,
good.
there you go. That's good.
Well, good for Clemmer. My question is,
Raising Cane's.
Is it doing well? Is each one done better than the last? Like picking up steam.
oh, the last one did well. It had like Big Cat in it and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I don't know. I hope
I don't know
it does
the
well.
answer. I don't want to sound like
Yeah.
Menners exposing his like look at
Sure.
this puny view count.
Yeah, I don't know.
They plugged it last night, like after Barstool Live, they plugged it going.
But
into
Clemmer
it and
was
everything.
in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yes.
Where was he promoting it? I didn't see him on anything yesterday.
There's still time.
Like, where was he?
He's probably in the yak, right?
I haven't seen him on the yak.
But it happened yesterday. The show debuted yesterday.
Right.
You can still watch it though.
Well, I know, but you presumably you plug it
Yeah.
before
In
it
the
happens.
lead up, yes.
Yeah, it's just weird because he's down there.
Almost like they don't give a shit about it.
But he's driving there, getting hats. He was in Magnolia, I saw.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Was he on anywhere?
I didn't see him anywhere.
trying to think.
Did he tweet anything? Like
I didn't see him
I'm
during
on-
any of the dozen stuff.
Why wouldn't they put him in like the skills challenge? Like that would be entertaining.
Of course. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a good point.
Watching him do a high jump would be
Just watching him
amazing.
throw a ball is interesting.
Yeah.
The title of the
I did wonder last time I saw Casey, her arm was in a sling. Now I know why. She said she fell down the stairs.
putting the timeline together.
I
Yeah.
know, but I didn't quite believe her. She said she's clumsy.
The big kids beat her up.
Sydney Wells is paralyzed from the waist down.
Nice.
I don't know.
Clever's got her kid, giving her the throat cut sign.
The title of the video is "Did a Voodoo Priestess Curse Our Racers in NOLA?"
That's the title of the episode?
Yes, of the Rat Race.
Of what?
Of Rat Race 4.
Of what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris Clemmer's Rat Race 4.
Yo, I got sued.
The title is not.
That's the name of the episode?
Yes. It's "Did a Voodoo Priestess Curse Our Racers in NOLA?" Clemmer's...
That's got to be a social media
this
person.
This is wrong, too. Clemmer Rat Race Episode 4? It's not even Clemmer's Rat Race. It's Clemmer Rat Race.
Wow. That's not good.
54,000 views.
That's good. That person is,
there you go.
whoever did that is fucked. Fucked. As Bob Knight said, just sit back and enjoy it because it's going to hurt.
I didn't know it was Clemmer's possessive. That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I know you're lying.
As I always say, like, you don't tell Picasso how to paint. Like, I can do my own hand job.
True, yeah, I don't
I'm
need
the greatest
A
ever
hand,
at
a
that.
hand job from somebody else is different than masturbating yourself.
I'd much rather masturbate.
No way.
Than a hand
No
job?
fucking
1,000
way.
times out
I
of
think I'm with you,
1,000.
yeah.
No chance.
Way more. You could, first of all,
You're with him, Mike?
you could
Yeah,
pick.
I think
I'm with
so.
him, too.
He has strange takes on that. That's ridiculous.
Well, Dave, there are 4 people in the room and 3 agree.
There is no way.
Just a hand job.
I'm with 3 fucking weirdos. That there's no
but
way the majority of people listening to this podcast
I
agree
believe
with that.
guys that would say I want a hand job just want to be like a chick is jerking.
Yeah.
me off.
Oh, there's
They're
something-
not.
You can come if a girl
They're
gives you
not
a hand job?
They're not coming better.
Yes.
I could never have, never would. Never, ever. It's somebody else. No. I can do that. I can't blow myself. I don't have a vagina.
I definitely could have as a boy.
Yeah. I can.
There is something mental that is happening when it's somebody other than yourself.
They don't know how to
doing
do it. They don't know how to do it as well as I do. I'm the best ever at it.
It's not hard to spit on your fucking hand and then fucking jerk somebody
It's not the
off
same. I'm the best ever at it. And I know.
If you that sounds like you don't have any pride in your jerking off, and you do it like you just.
I
spin
don't.
your
I've
hand,
always
don't-
said
don't
that.
think
I've
about
always
it.
The
said
only
I
reason
don't
probably
care.
was jerking off. He's in his underwear, bending over a toilet while his kids are banging on the fucking door.
Or quick and painless.
It sounds like Dave's jerked so many dicks that he's kind of over it. He's like, yeah, there's not even an art to it anymore.
That is absurd. Nope.
Now, if you're saying blowjob, fuck, different conversation.
Sure.
1,000 times out of 1,000. You almost want to laugh. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think
like,
that's, I think that's outrageous.
Really?
On all 3 of your parts. Yeah,
No.
I think it's crazy.
No, it would be more the idea. If I were to do it, it would just be like the idea that someone else is doing it.
So
Like,
what about
as,
sex?
as an appetizer, fine.
What about as foreplay where they're just trying to get you
That's what I'm saying.
hard?
That's what I'm saying.
Then why wouldn't you do it yourself? Why wouldn't you just
Well,
be
you're
like,
in
oh,
there
hold
with
on.
another person, Dave. You're, hey, take a seat. I'm gonna jerk myself off.
Take 5.
I don't. That's not how it works.
I mean,
what?
if that's the way you prefer, why wouldn't you do
I'm
that,
saying
I
to
guess?
completion.
Yeah, that's no.
If your goal is just to come,
Oh, a million years.
the quickest way there is
It feels
by your own
it
sword.
feels better from from another person.
Absolutely. not.
Absolutely.
I can say right now. Okay, so if you, Justin, no, I'm asking Justin. He's got a bad answer. Dave, who's the hottest woman alive right now? I asked you this the other day. You didn't have an answer.
I wouldn't. I mean, I think a majority of people say Sydney Sweeney is like just the
Okay,
moment.
She's too young for me, so I'll say
Lizzo.
I do like Liz O. Is DEC said that time. I'll say Ana de Armas.
Fantastic.
Lovely woman, right? Jennifer Connelly.
Good pick.
If I close my eyes, it's like the old Pepsi taste test, and Jennifer Connelly kisses me, or Mike Geary kisses me, I'll know one's a woman. If I close my eyes and Jennifer Connelly jerks me off, or Mike Geary jerks me off, I'll have no fucking idea who's doing it. None.
Damn straight, brother.
None.
I'll get you there.
None. Oh yeah, no question. None.
Little hands. too.
Honestly, Mike could probably be better because he's done it a million times.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I'll be
if you
honest,
knew-
Dave, like, not to be, not to
I have
keep-
dainty hands.
Not that he beating his dead horse, but like, give me fucking Todd Cullinane, Dave's brother, over any hot girl for a hand job.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a pro.
Yeah, I wouldn't beat that one anymore. I would say. I would say if you knew.
Did I get his name right?
No, you did not. No.
That's like a gay swing. I don't know. Who knows?
I like it because it's the guy from Wedding Crashers.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
I would say if
Am I wrong on that, Justin?
Absolutely not.
Close your eyes. I mean, I know Mike's. Mike doesn't have meaty.
Closing your eyes.
No, little dainty hands. Dainty
Closing
wrists.
your eyes is don't you something mental is happening when you're getting an erection and you're enjoying a sexual experience, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Something mental is happening.
I'm closing
So
my eyes.
If
yeah.
you know that it's Ana de Armas who is
No,
touching
but I don't.
your
But here's the
penis,
thing: I don't know.
take away the don't know because it's not real. Like it's not. If you don't know, you're right. It probably feels the same from anybody. Minus women probably have better hands. That's fair, right? They moisturize. But I would say if you knew it was Ana de Armas and then you knew it was Mike, it's something mental is
I'm
happening.
not gay, Dave. So at that point, I would know. You're right. If the two of them were naked in front of me, I would
It
know.
will be when I'm
But
done.
your example.
I also
is-
get put both of them naked in front of me. I'd probably fuck Mike just for the show. I would do it for the story. I think I would have to do that.
that's yeah.
What?
No, it's,
I
it's crazy.
think you're taking the like angle. Like I think you asked 100 guys, and they
No,
you're
I
being
think
honest. True
I am
serum.
1,000,000%
90% with the group. Well, this is a small sample size. 75% agree.
No, I would say you guys are in the
No,
minority.
you're taking the cool angle.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
not trying to.
Yeah,
take
you're
the
taking
cool.
the like.
I'd
I'm
much
not
rather have
taking
a
the cool
bitch
angle.
jerking me
I'm
off.
not taking
she's
the
got
cool
pussy.
angle. I'm not taking. I'm saying I'm shocked by you three saying that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like that? You still like a good hand job?
Definitely, yeah. Why
That's
not?
good.
More so than me doing it myself.
Okay, let me ask you this: when you're in that situation, you're getting a hand job, right?
Yeah,
and you know that this is just the entree, the appetizer. You're going all the way.
Okay.
Are you thinking, boy, I want some more of this hand job? Or you're like, let's just fucking get this over with.
We're thinking, will this turn into a blowjob? Will
Or-
this,
Yeah,
or
maybe
start
I'm
having
weird. I don't
sex.
really care that much. As long as I come, who cares?
Hi, the boy.
All right, I've got the analogy. All things considered, Like if it was, let's say there'd be no argument, no pushback, it wouldn't be an awkward question to ask. When you're just jerking off, when you want to get a load out,
Yep.
if there would be no pushback, would you ask your wife to come do it, or would
Yes.
you just do it? You
I know.
would?
Yeah. It would
Have you done that before?
No.
Okay.
Mentally,
You don't like just
tell
being
me I'm
alone,
about to
Dirk?
jerk off.
You don't like being alone and doing that once in a while?
It
Like,
doesn't-
imagine- yeah, I think if your question, Mike, is, hey, tonight, you get 20 minutes to yourself. You can watch anything you want,
Yeah.
jerk off to it, or somebody can come in and jerk
I
you
don't.
off.
I don't.
exactly.
Like,
I don't think that's a question.
Yeah.
20 minutes. First of all, I would never take that. Like
I'm
it's
just
not-
giving you. I'm
yeah.
giving you a chance at luxury here.
He's a man.
I would.
He's 35.
You guys, you're turning this into something. I swear to God, I'm not trying to make this a manly type of thing.
You're so
I think
macho,
something
Dave.
that's so dumb. I don't think people.
This is about
I
the
don't
damn
think
dude
people
thing.
agree with you guys. I just don't believe that.
So you'd rather just an anonymous glory hole over jerking yourself off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good.
because-
Great.
Well, it's the same thing as that's the same thing as like in the dark.
have you done that before?
No.
But in the dark, you would know who you're in the room.
So you'd be fine with. So if you're masturbating and someone said, "Hey, there's a glory hole in there," and it could be the hottest girl in the world.
You're trying to get
sucking
me
you
to-
off.
to-
No,
say-
no.
no,
This is
'cause I
no,
wouldn't take the chance.
No, the best case against is when Dave said he would do it with any girl at all. That's the core. Like it doesn't
Right.
matter who it is.
Right.
It could be, which is crazy.
Now, I would assume that mentally things are happening for a more attractive person. I bet my dick gets harder for
Sure.
Ana de Armas than it would for Julie DeCaro.
Right.
But I bet it still feels better than me masturbating with Julie DeCaro.
Do you
You know, how
does it hurt
offended
to masturbate?
Julie DeCaro-
No, something might be. No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Though, in fairness, maybe something is happening upstairs too that doesn't make that pleasurable. But I don't know. I'm guessing that it would be better. Well, he did.
After a busy morning here, crazy
Yeah.
before the show. Yeah.
He's a long game. He did have a little
know, Dave.
excursion yesterday. Or the other
2 days ago,
2 days
yeah.
ago.
You went to a massage parlor?
I did.
Did you? Did you get a hand job?
I was offered one. I did not take it.
Why?
I don't want a hand job.
Why'd you go to a massage parlor then?
I thought that was the whole.
to see if
Well, walk us. Where'd you go? Where was it? Give it the plug.
it's in Waltham, right across from Shoppers Cafe.
that has been recommended to me by a fan of the show.
Really? So you get your pizza, talk to a boring guy, and get a hand job.
Pretty much.
That's not bad. All right, so you went in there.
So I go in there
You go in there.
to. First, I thought it was closed because the door was locked.
It's strange. I wonder why.
Part of
I wonder
their
why
bit,
that
yeah.
It was locked at 2:00 in the afternoon. So I go there.
You got arrested.
Open the door, and then I see a doorbell there. I go to click it, and then a tiny Asian woman just opens the door and just like did
Seemed
you-
happy, life in her eyes.
Oh yes, definitely
Yeah.
didn't seem like she's been dead for.
Any people?
No, I have not. 30 minutes.
Oh, you recording? No, wait, I didn't.
Live to tape.
Oh, this was this.
I'm going to strap you into this lie detector.
All right. All right, let me hear this.
So dark in here.
Why don't you take a seat?
It is tough to make out some of the things that
Just
are
need a
said to him.
meatball with lettuce. all his bits rolled into one.
Which way do I lie down?
Yeah, here.
So you're in the room right now.
Yeah. So I
One,
go,
1 to 10. 10 being, the girl that you with the braces. How attractive was this woman?
a 3.
All right. I mean, okay.
Like
boy.
a 4.
A 4. How old was she?
She was probably in her late 30s.
Tough to tell with these
Yeah,
women. They've
yeah.
had a tough row of it.
That's what they say.
Late.
Do you think?
30s.
I'm speaking of the profession.
I see.
Did you think at all of Robert Kraft driving? Like this man did this in a
I
place
did.
like this. Like he didn't do like high end. Like this guy stopped in had a limo drop him off, got his dick sucked, and then got in a private plane.
You're following your heroes.
I did.
That's true.
So there was right when you walk in, there's like a counter at the start with a menu of it. So I just
menu?
a menu, yes.
Like options.
Hand job, blow
Options.
job.
Yes,
But nothing like that. Like
No. So I got it was like 30-minute,
Oh.
half hour, Swedish. Things
30
like that.
minute, half hour. Okay, yeah.
So I got 30 minutes.
Those are each other.
I got how much do you think a 30-minute massage cost?
Again, we're not talking about the
No, just the massage.
$60.
It's $50.
That's not bad.
That's a pretty damn good deal. You know,
For a massage.
I was
These
up.
women, I'm sure, are trained in the art of massage.
Oh,
Some places charge you much more and don't tug you off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Can I
almost.
oil? Honey?
Sure.
Okay. Is it 30 dollars?
Sure.
What did she say? I'm sorry. Oil, I heard.
Yeah, do you want oil?
So
Sure.
I read online that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, because they
You read online?
yes,
Okay, is this some sort of perverted, like where? Like tips at the massage parlor?
legitimately they're
It's
like
pretty
what-
simple. Just laying your back and get jerked off, right?
So, but like you're not supposed to like explicitly come in there and be like hand job.
Well, I'm sure there's a legal. I'm sure they always
It's
warn
not. It's
people
not
are
on the
cops
menu.
too, right?
It's not on the menu.
Yeah.
So
Wink, wink.
they
This
bring
man's dad is a cop.
they bring me to the
Got a
room.
wire.
Yeah, he was literally
He got
wired
it
up.
funded.
True.
So they bring me into a room, and they tell me to
I feel like we're gonna go to prison for this. I don't know why.
like
Go
lie
ahead.
down.
No,
lie-
Justin's gonna
move,
get a pin with a bear and a policeman's cap, a junior
true.
officer.
That's true.
lie down on the table. And
Yeah.
they say like get ready. So I'm dressed like this or whatever. So I get in my underwear.
Do you have any Kirkman Hand Show stuff on you at the time?
No.
Okay.
Smart.
So you're not naked. You're in your underwear.
I'm in my underwear.
Boxers, tighty whities, boxers. Okay.
yes.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be Tommy John.
Yeah.
Let's say if it wasn't Tommy John, though, what would it have been, Justin?
Jesus.
Right now I'm wearing popsicle.
Yep.
Want a lick?
You're a fucking asshole.
Popsicle like you
Does
know,
it say anything like that on there? Want a lick?
no, it's
She should have shot you.
like red,
She
red
knew.
white, and blue like popsicles.
Red, white, and blue popsicles. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Like those blow pops. Yeah.
Right. Sure, I got you. Yeah, we got the joke. So are you feeling kind of like a little sexy because you've lost some weight?
No, I'm feeling like nervous. So
Nervous.
I lie down,
You lie down.
and then at one point she's like,
What a job this
This is
woman
a
has.
sexy scene being painted.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little turned on. Go ahead.
at one point I lie down with my butt in the air, not my butt in the air, but like
You're on your belly.
on my stomach. Yes.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Like a big bloated whale just on his belly.
so she asked there for the oil, and
You go ahead.
then, the oil part, and then she's like, oh, and then she like tugs at my pants. She's like, you got to take these off.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, okay. So then I
You ripped him off.
take those off.
So your
now I'm-
penis is not exposed because you're on your belly.
no, not exposed yet, but my ass is
Your asshole is there.
my ass is out.
You feeling clean? Are you clean? Are you
Yeah, I'm pretty clean.
okay?
Pretty clean.
I mean,
I'd like to explore that a little more, but continue.
and then she's just like,
Man, by the way, 10 yards away from this is just plates in his car. Just dirt, just shit.
Yeah, you think this massage parlor is filled?
And on the ground, there's just on the ground in that room is just popsicle underwear. Like just so fucked. There's a fucking horrible life this woman has to lead for our content. Go
if
ahead.
they raided this place, I don't think Justin would go to jail based on the popsicle underwear. Get out of here, son. This isn't a real massage parlor.
Or they put him in an institution. Go ahead.
so then at one point she asked, do you want oil? I was like, sure. And then she was like rubbing my
Oils
back.
you up, yeah.
Oils my back. It
How
was,
is it an enjoyable experience? Or?
it was decent. She asked at one point, she's like, what did she say, medium or hard?
Medium hard.
What is that sound?
Hard medium.
Hot or medium?
Yeah. You want the strong, you want the medium?
Lady, I just want to get sucked.
You want medium. You don't want hard.
At first I thought she was saying hot or medium.
No.
I didn't understand
Right.
what she was talking about. So I said medium because I didn't want to get
Right.
too roughed up.
Sure.
She does that for a while, and she's like subtly like grazing my ass cheeks. Like she's
Oh yeah.
she's like she's like doing the pass. And I'm just like, oh okay, yeah, no, this is something. And she's like trying to get me to like spread my legs a little bit more.
Yeah, she wants that dick.
Oh, is that you?
What did she say to you?
I think she
She
says
whispered something. What was it?
hi.
She said, I love you? Is that what
I
She
like
says,
that.
ha honey.
Oh,
She
okay.
said honey a lot. That was
You feel like you made a connection with her, like you were different than the others.
we had a good conversation later on.
About the Patriots? Or?
Later on.
No, not about the
Yeah, go to
Patriots.
the Shoppers Cafe after
But-
lunch.
So
They ate Chinese food in his car together.
at one point, she's like, okay, like turn over. And so I'm like, okay, this is where she's going to.
This is showtime now. Like,
Yes.
yeah, dick is, she's going to see that dick.
Are you
Yes.
hard?
No, I'm soft as a rock.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Soft as a rock.
I'm soft as
Let him do it.
a pillow. Like a soft pillow. Yeah. Soft as a
Weird
soft
penis
pillow.
image. Okay. Soft is a soft pillow. Okay, go ahead.
So I turn around and she's like massaging like it's mostly around my legs, but like I'm not going to be like penis. So she's just like
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you, this is so different being on a podcast. If this was on EI, back in like he was with this woman telling Shirley would be writing the story as we're talking about it.
I'd be like, why isn't the show playing?
Huge blocks, and then it'd be like, yeah, geez, I don't know. Josh McDaniels might get that show. All right, so music is playing. You said
Yes.
Okay.
And she's just like subtly like just grazing it.
what?
My penis.
Your wiener.
My penis.
Your cock.
And then at one point she's
Your
like
man meat. Yeah.
She says like okay, like I'm not going to do the accent. She's like, okay, fun time. Or something.
Fun time.
I like
You
that.
kind of did the accent a little bit, but yeah.
Super
fun-
terrific happy hour.
Fun time.
No, thank you. I prefer to do it myself.
Bravo.
Question going around. Whether or not guys like to do it themselves. Or guys like to
See,
do
she's
it
with me.
themselves. Okay, Mom. So I prefer to do it myself.
Okay.
So. What'd you say? Hand? Yeah. Sure.
I'm sorry.
Another loser just ringing the doorbell to go in there. So you do masturbate?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Well, I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no.
I would, if I'm her, I'm taking that as, will you watch me masturbate?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
How'd you do it myself?
Oh, I didn't take it that way.
Yeah.
Boy, we're really not agreeing on things with this when it comes to masturbating.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does sound like I'm
You're, well, I mean,
prefer to do
you're
it myself.
paying for this service.
Louis
I
CK.
mean,
Yeah.
so that was it.
So I
Did she hose you down like Colleen got hosed
no,
down?
there was no like tables. There was nothing shower. It was just like a dark room.
Oh,
with
you
the-
got nothing. You got oil all over your body. You
No, it
can't-
was actually really nice though. She brought like a hot towel.
Oh,
and,
that's
and
nice.
she like wiped all
That
the
is
oil
that
off.
sounds really nice.
Like $50. It was good.
Did you see other like women just like strewing these other people like there?
Dead-eyed.
No, so the doors shut.
Right.
When I first walked in,
Were you
there,
aware of the cops at all at any point or no?
no, because I wasn't doing anything illegal.
I understand that, but I'm just saying if they bust in there and you're getting,
just by the ease at which it was to obtain that.
I would say I
location,
actually have
I
a
feel like
recording
it's
of me saying no. I refuse this.
Right.
This
I understand.
sexual
that,
advance.
Justin. Good. So
Monster Jam, you know, monster trucks, so yeah.
Justin, didn't you want her to do it? Why with the sexy talk?
why didn't you grease her a couple of free tickets to Monster Jam?
I think she might be working.
I also don't think he has that kind of pull.
You know she gets the weekends off?
No,
Weekends and holidays? No?
No, I feel like it's probably a 24/7 thing.
She was done. She went back in the kitchen and lied on the floor where she sleeps at night. She's probably like just another, for you, you're just another creep. Like, you're not that weird.
I'm the creep who said no.
Right.
Yeah.
I can save you. That's what I should have done.
Do you think
Well,
she got,
you should have broken her
the
out of
irony,
there.
of course, is Justin, all he talks about is slaves.
Yes, and I guess
Why didn't you rescue this woman? Instead, you paid the people who are putting, you're the problem,
He is exposing them, though, to a national audience.
I suppose, but you are
You're
paying.
saying he's enabling the sex traffic.
Definitely. The slave owner has got the money.
Yeah, I guess
But that's $60. She got,
50.
what?
It was $50.
$50. She got 4 cents.
Yeah, she probably got food.
Food. Yeah, she got to
Sure,
eat on
that's
the
a good
floor.
wage where she's from.
Yeah,
do you
that's
think
true.
she gets like in trouble that she didn't get that like extra?
Did you give her a tip?
I did. So she's like, "Oh, you're so tight." You know
What?
when she was like massaging me, that's when I said like, "Oh, I had Monster Jam. It's tough." You know.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
a lot- selling snow. What did I say? Snow cones and cotton candy.
Yeah.
Right.
And then at one point, I talked to her about the music a little bit. That was nice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask him about the music. The music.
Oh, you want the music?
No, what song is it? It's a good
you want
song.
song? Yeah. Music. It's the music we like.
Music is beautiful.
Yeah, we like some music.
She seems very nice.
Very nice.
Seems like a nice lady.
Fun fact, that place scored Steve Robinson's movie.
That's right.
She kept
I've
telling
been losing a lot of weight. Yeah.
She's laughing at you. She's disgusted by you.
No, she said I did.
Skinny soon.
How would she know you lost weight?
Listen,
No, you before father now is lost the weight. Yeah, I see you here lost the weight.
she's like, I see here you lost the weight.
Oh, yeah.
How? See
Before
where?
how
How would she tell you lost the
She
weight?
literally like jiggled my tummy.
I was about to say she's just like jiggling his
Did she
tits.
watch the show or something?
She's like, I've seen you lost the weight.
I don't know yet, but I've been doing Factor for 3 weeks.
Probably we need that advertising we're doing that.
And then I had a good conversation with her.
I'm sure that's
Sorry about that.
best use of Factor. It's a fine outfit.
He's just saying that's why he lost.
Sure.
That's why he's so slim
no, I
and trim.
understand. Why don't you bring in some Factor meals for the ladies there, Justin?
Probably Probably haven't eaten in days.
It's the first time I've had, actual,
I gotta eat
not
the
dog food in a month. What's that?
I gotta eat the Factor. Factor's for me.
Sure.
That's fair.
Saying all that monster jam stress out.
Why don't you?
It feels like you were being very sexual.
Yeah,
Take all that monster jam.
Such a creep. I think you two had some nice chemistry, though.
Yeah.
I guess.
No?
At the
She's a
end-
4, though, huh? Did she get naked?
She's not. No.
No.
She's not really my type.
You don't like Asians?
Would
She's
you,
older. just
if not for
Asians.
the bit, you just find yourself there. No recording or anything. Are you taking that hand job?
No.
Couple of drinks?
I don't think they had.
No, I'm saying if you
bar.
had a couple of drinks, you were at.
No, because I just don't think I want it. I would want it.
I think he let her on.
A little bit.
Oh, definitely.
How much of a tip did you give her?
So at the end, I tipped $10, 20%.
How much would a tug have been?
I assume, according to my inside source, you're supposed to tip.
It's got to be at least the same, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
60, 50, 60 bucks?
And yeah, she was like, when I gave her like the $10, she was like, "Where? This is not enough."
Oh, really?
I was like, "Well, we didn't like. You just gave me a massage." Like,
Oh, she got like angry.
she didn't get angry, but she was just like,
Did you give her more or no?
"No,
I think she got in trouble.
20%."
Yeah, she
Probably,
probably
yeah.
got fucking whipped.
Yeah.
Probably,
She's probably not there today.
probably got raped because
She
of it.
was like, please,
She
more?
lost her job.
For the love of God.
She's literally being shipped back now.
Just let me tug you off, please.
Jesus.
I got kids.
What did you say? You give her another? You wouldn't give her another $10?
I just had $10, and I was like, "Here you go." I thought 20% is very fair. It was.
Yeah, it's not a restaurant, but yeah, I guess.
You think 40%?
I don't even know. I don't have anything.
No,
to
it
compare
is
to.
fair. It's just no one goes in there and says, "Just give me a massage, ma'am."
Yeah, you're probably the first person who's ever gone in there and not got jerked off.
Well, she did ask. She's like, "Have you been here before?" And I was like, "No, it's my first time."
I bet you they're thinking, is that like a guy in law enforcement or something, right? I would think.
No, because they offered him a hand job.
Well, I'm saying once he said no, they don't even care.
Maybe
Once
that's
they hear
why.
that.
Maybe that's why she wanted me to get naked.
So you were wired up. Well, also she wanted to, give you a hand job.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Your penis is going to be out. What does
I
it matter?
prefer to do it myself.
What? So you just left and that was it.
Yeah, I just left.
I'll never see her again.
Probably not.
What was her name?
I have no clue.
Jesus.
You let her touch your dick, but you don't even know your
Well,
name.
Right,
did
Dave.
you listen, Dave? One of us has had their dick wanting to be touched by.
I'd say what? No, I declined it
What
as
does
well.
that? What does that have to do with anything? You don't find her a name? That's not very classy.
In the audio, I said no, thank you. I said I prefer to do it myself.
I'd rather not know your name.
No, thank you. I prefer to do it myself. You know.
Steve realized live to tape just tweet out. Justin built a closer relationship in an hour with that massage worker than he has with his own therapist, which is true.
This lady was trying to fall asleep last night, replaying her day, wondering where she went wrong.
Why didn't he?
Why
is
did
that
Justin
attractive?
turn her down?
In fairness, she probably fucking jerked off and sucked 40 guys after that. So,
Yeah, he's just a blip on the radar.
True. He's the one that got away.
Right.
She thinks about him now still.
She wants him even more now.
I'd prefer to do it myself. Feels like you're rock hard, and
Yeah,
you two are trying to find a solution.
Let me do this myself.
I'm telling you, I wasn't.
I just have the Josh drop in my head. I said, I'm going to do it myself.
But if she is, to Dave's theory, if she's even like lightly brushing on your dick, you're getting a little hard.
Definitely.
There's no way you're limp.
I wasn't. I'm
Oh,
telling
I would
you.
be rock hard. Absolutely.
Well, you're a man.
Virile.
What if she was like, no, because you said she was too old. What if she was like 20 and Asian?
Probably.
Yeah. How about 10?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, just
I
trying to
wouldn't,
get-
I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Sure.
That would have been something.
Here's an extra 50.
Great.
A
$1
child
million.
walks in. I go, oh no, I fucked up. This is not good.
That'd be so great. Just arrested, just pinned down. What would your defense be? Research for the
was doing
show?
it for the show. Call my boss.
All right, so we don't know the name of the place. It was across. So again, Shoppers Cafe, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes.
Big KMS place, right?
Yes.
All right, fellas, if you want, or ladies, right? We don't judge. If you want to go get a nice pizza or some pasta, that's what we did the pre-show before your car thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it all ties.
Then you go across the street and get a hand job. That's a nice night.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Or do it the other way around, I guess.
I think that's the order I would want it.
Yeah, you're kind of empty
Get
at that
drained,
point. Yeah, you have a nice
fill
meal
back
after
up.
that.
Yeah.
So you have a couple of drinks, your bladder's full, you go in there.
Yeah, but if you rub one out and then you can go take a nap or something, that's nice too.
I guess.
Plus, you have the shame hanging over you.
Take a
true.
nap. Where?
You can take a nap in your car or something.
guess.
Nap in your car?
I'm tired after I ejaculate.
In the parking lot
I'd
of
rather
the
eat.
Yankee
The
Cranky.
point is, we don't have to get into specifics. The point is, I'd rather eat before I ejaculate. That's my point.
I'd rather eat after.
Okay.
You're kind of done. Your date, you can relax a little bit.
Why not both?
Did you go to the Shoppers Cafe after?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just got in your car and drove home. Mission accomplished.
Yes. Yep.
A long day of work.
Yeah. What if it was a super hot woman working there? Would you have paid for sex? Hot, like hot.
You just hear the recorder turn off.
Well, you said you'd pay for what's her face. So if it's a hot girl working there.
Braces.
Yeah, hand job.
Well, no, because I was there for work.
What if you get caught in the moment?
Depends how much.
You get a hand job for work. We could listen to that. I wouldn't care.
I'm going to say no, but
remember, I was on your side.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be. Like my guess is also like this is gonna be a super lubed, oiled up hand job, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming she would use the oil.
She's gonna oil your dick.
There was a smell
like,
to it, and
a smell to it.
Was it
just
warm?
to the oil. Yeah, it was warm oil.
I like that.
You do like that? See, I don't like that shit on me.
It was nice when they like took it off with the hot towel.
You enjoyed that?
Oh yeah.
To make a sound of pleasure, yeah.
Probably went.
Yeah.
There was a part where she was like doing my neck. I was like,
Yeah, I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
You did a great job.
But I did want to know. So do I just like submit this? How do I submit this receipt?
What do you mean? To Barstool?
Yeah.
It's fucking Barstool. Just say you gotta go to a massage parlor. It'll be fine. I think.
They had Bonnie Blue there this week. I think it's okay.
Will they cover the tip?
I think Factors will be happy to pay for it. I think.